What's good? What's good? Grand Rising. It's Monday, Moon Day. What's good, family? What's good? Just getting adjusted. Give me a second. Doing something a little differently. Okay, so I was led to do something a little differently today. And that was to do, the Aquarius moon is always about creativity and doing something a little outside the box, although they want to be in the box, but they by themselves, but they like to be with everybody. Aquarius. So we just had a full moon. Good morning, Rome. Top of the morning, love. So anyway, I was just led to do something a little differently, and I wanted to do the signs and basically the elements. So we're going to start off with fire because we just left Leo. I want to still give them some love. They my little brothers in arms. Oh, Lady Fresh is in the building. Morning. And my Lotus. Whoop, whoop. The queens are showing through. Dope. So I hope that you guys will appreciate this different little format with just touching into the elements, the fires, the waters, the earths, the air. So right now I'm going to work with the Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So if anybody is a Leo in here, I know we got Big Cat and Leo. Shout out to those guys. Also, we just finished the Leo season, but it's still vibrant. We're still carrying over this intensity of the Lionsgate, which happened August 8th. And that was signed up with the series, with the Star series and the Geyser pyramids. So it was a definitely big, huge shift, a big portal that was opened. And we also had 2 full moons in Aquarius back to back. So we had one in July and then we had one again in August, almost to the month. And that first full moon in August, it knocked me out. It really put me out. It really sat me down. I really had some issues going on. Especially in the household, like that shit went topsy-turvy real quick, real fast. When you're talking about you sage up your house and you clean and you do all your spiritual things and them demons come out from like they like roaches. They was like roaches in my house. They came out of nowhere. As soon as I cleaned up, they was like, I exorcised some demons on God. So this full moon was a little bit easier, was a little lighter. For me, it was a little emotional. I'm a Cancer and I'm ruled by the moon. So a full moon definitely heightens those energies, this feeling of, nostalgia came up for me, dealing with past traumas and hurts and relationships. And Aquarius just made me like, you're good. You can stand alone. You know what I'm saying? Pull yourself up by the bootstraps. Get your shit together. It is what it is. It was what it was. And now it's time to move forward. And whatever newness that you want in your life, be mindful about what it is that you want. All right. So, so I figured, I was inspired to just go ahead and do a collective, but specifically for the fire signs, which is Leo. I'm gonna give Leo they props because I have Leo in 3 placements in my sign. I'm more of a fire sign, so I guess I was led to do this because of that. No bias. And I have a lot more fire sign in my chart and fixed. So it's like that fire that just won't go, no matter how much you douse it with water and you try to extinguish it, it still keeps going and going and going until it finally, blows out on its own. That's my kind of energy with the fire sign, with the Leo placements and being fixed. It just doesn't budge. It doesn't want to move. And so with fire signs, I'm going to just read a little bit about what they are. All right. So we know that it's so in the zodiac sign, I'm reading out of the Tarot Bible. If anybody's interested in picking that up, it's a very good book. It's one of the first books that I got in starting my training because I had to do all this by myself. but not really. I had spirits like, yeah, this is what you're going to do. Anywho, so with the fire signs, it's in tarot, it's the wands or the staffs, or rods. However the cards show up, sometimes they say rods, sometimes they say staff, sometimes it's wands. Off the bat, it's really about that magic stick for the guys. All right, so it does have to do with sexuality. It has to do with that fire, that passion in sexuality. It's also an intuitive. It's intuitive in nature, vision, progress, individuality, success, and failure. So this is dealing with the tarot and what the zodiacs correlate with. So yes, fire signs like water signs are intuitive, and they have that know-how, right? So Sagittarius, they are definitely perceptive. Aries as well. They're very perceptive. They have a keen sense of hindsight with them. So, I figured let me go ahead and do this. I'm going to do this series. I'm going to probably try to do back-to-back the elements. Right now I'm doing Leo. So there's 3 signs that I'm working with. What I'm going to do is pull a collective for those 3 signs. And then I will pull like one card individually for each zodiac. So, and then I will do an oracle. All right, so slightly different. I'm not going to be doing the finance. It's pretty much whatever, spirit is inclining me to pull and do. I'm going to work with that energy. I'm not really going to do, if it brings up love, so be it. But I'm not really going to be doing that today. However, anybody else wants to have a reading towards the end of this session in regards to, whatever the case may be. If you're a Leo, you get first dibs. But again, I will be doing another 3 more videos like this, probably doing a live. So I'll be a little repetitious in certain parts. And know that you guys, it's not just your sun sign. You have all the elements in you. Some just have more than others. Oh, my big cat's here. Salute. Thank you, big cat. Yeah, it's Monday. We're busy, there's things happening on Mondays, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. But the show must go on. And I couldn't wait really till Wednesday because of this Aquarius full moon. It was like brainstorm. Let's get it. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and I'm shuffling. I'm doing an energy oracle, using my energy oracle deck for a collective for the fire signs. This is for the fire signs only. I'm not doing any other sign right now at this moment. This is for Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. All right, so we just left Leo. We're going to be going into Sagittarius in December, late November, December, and then Aries is next year, the end of March and April. Little cup of Joe. Been feeling coffee lately. Oof. Not a good look. My heart was palpitating yesterday. I'm like, what the hell? So anyway, let's go ahead and get this message in regards to the fire elements, please. What do the collective need to know? Dearest angels, ancestor, spirit, and above source. What is the message here for the collective in regards? All right, perfect. All right. Awesome. Love it. All right. So Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, this is your collective sign. It is strategy. Beautiful. Love it. It's giving me that fire vibe. It's giving me this, November-ish kind of. So Sagittarius, this might be mainly resonating with you if you are a Sagittarius or if you have more Sagittarius in your chart. Bottom of the deck is action. So this is Cancer's card here. Number 17, but not necessarily. This just means action. So whatever it is that you guys, the fire sign, is planning, I love it because I'm getting the vibe of sitting by a fireplace and just jotting down your ideas. This could be somebody who's actually journaling, being inspired to journal. They're being strategic in whatever steps they're taking, which I love. This is what we need to do. And fire signs are very much so that go-getter. The Aries folks, they definitely love to shake and move, and they're really good with that. Leos as well. Leos are definitely one with the strategy. They know how to plan, plot, strategize. Okay, they definitely plan ahead. So that's what I'm getting. Whatever situation is going on here, collective for the fire signs, you guys are being strategic in your actions. This could be possibly moving into a new place, strategically looking into areas of where you want to move to. All right. This could be also strategically planning for a trip. All right, I'm seeing passport here. All right, so this could be, traveling, could be for work as well. So there's a lot of fire energy. Definitely, this is you guys, the fire sign here. You guys are definitely got Archangel Metatron. All right, so that's a good thing. All right, I'm seeing also Pentacles here, so you guys could be strategically planning about how you get your finances, putting your finances in order. Again, the ledger, taking account for where your money is being spent. Just a lot of brain matter going on here, a lot of thinking. All right. And as I said, as I read before in that tarot book, the fire signs are intuitive. So there's something that you fire signs are actually really planning out. This could have come to you through an epiphany. It could have come to you through meditation of what it is that you need to do regards to your future moving forward. Now, I'm going to go ahead. I'm not going to clarify for the sake of trying to speed the video, the program up, because I have to do for 3 signs. So, if I'm going to pull for one of each sign, hopefully it's not more than that, because then we'll be here forever. And I would love to get to the rest of the signs today. So yeah, I'm not gonna pull clarify, because I'm already getting like you guys actually. Oh, you also might be okay. So this is 21 breaking down to 3. All right, this is also a corporation, so you might be doing business with somebody or looking into signing up with somebody in regards to finances. If you see a white feather along your lines, along your way in your path, just know that that's angels giving you yes, you're on the right path. That's your nod from angel, letting you know, your spirit guides, that you are on the right path. If you see this particular feather and you're like nowhere near animal life or whatever, and you just see it out of the blue, that's confirmation for you guys that whatever you're thinking about and whatever you're planning on doing, you're on the right path. All right. Just a little thing. I had a situation like that last weekend when I had went down to Harlem Week, and I was on the train, and those little they look like dandelions, but they're not dandelions, like the little wish flowers, but it was bigger, and it had y'all seen the little floating feathery thing or whatever. Anywho, this thing was in the train. No, I'm lying, it wasn't Saturday, it was Friday. Out of nowhere, with a whole bunch of people, crowded train. It floated, came from the ceiling, floated past me to make itself, be seen. And then it floated, and I thought it was going to leave and go out the doors. It stood around. And then I was watching it. And then I swear it like just disappeared. So that's what I'm saying. If you see something like that, that's just letting you know, first of all, your guardians, your archangels are watching and protecting over you. Ancestors, your spirit guides, they're letting you know we're here right along with you. And especially if you see it in a place that is like a train of all places, where we weren't outside just yet. That's what I'm saying. They're going to show themselves to you. So with this feather here, just know you're on the right path, whatever you're planning on doing. All right. So Leo, let's get it in. All right. My big cat had to leave. But this is Leo right now. Oh, Lady Fresh, it was dope. It really was. It was live. It was very vibrant. The atmosphere was so dope. Like, I didn't hear anything bad come out of it, on the news about Harlem Week acting up and people acting out. No, it was total. It was total bliss. The vibe was so dope. Everybody was just out loving one another, like supporting one another. It wasn't this aggressiveness. Like, it really was a great moment, and I think everybody was just happy to be back outside and revive the, you know, the Harlem Week and the Mecca. So it was a really dope experience. So, and I don't really go to the Harlem Week festivals, none of that stuff. I try to stay out of Harlem like the plague, but that's just me being from the Bronx. Shout out to the Harlem brothers, all right, brother Yusuf, brother Kevin, brother Anton, brother Kevin, and brother Corey. You might know them as the Central Park Five, or now the Exonerated Five. So shout out to those Harlem brothers that made it through the trenches, that got out of the belly of the beast, beat it back in April 1989. All right, those young boys, they were teenagers at the time, were kidnapped. All right, that's a word going around now. Okay, they were legally kidnapped against their will. And so, you know, I pay homage to them. I see them as my son. You know, as you guys know, I have my affinity to the black male. We got 1111 in the building. So, you know, I support the plight, and definitely, you know, if you haven't catched their story, I believe it's still on Netflix, When They See Us. So, all right. Oh, really? Wow, Lady Fresh, you were down there. I mean, and I probably bumped into you, but I don't really go down to Harlem like that. I'm just like people don't like really coming to the Bronx. It's like the same thing. Like I conduct business in Harlem, but not really hanging out down there. I'll hang out way downtown. I used to hang out in the Village because it's such a dope experience. You know, nobody's really bothering you. You could be your own self. You could be an alien, as I am. Okay. So, okay. All right. So let's go ahead and move forward. Now I digress. And we're going to go ahead now and read for Leo. So this is for the Leo folk in the building. Big Cat, this is for you. I know you had to ghost me. It's all good. Okay. All right. Okay. See what I said? I didn't know. I wanted to do one card, but I got two. All right. So Leo, because you guys, that's how you come through. You roar. You guys be roaring through. All right. So we got the full card as I cracked open the deck. All right. This is Aquarius season, new beginnings. All right. We're still in that energy of the full moon in Aquarius, and then we have Seven of Wands here in reverse. So we're letting go of, you know, the defensiveness and taking on what it is that we need to do. I'm getting that with Leo, you guys have this wall around you, or had this wall around you in regards to protecting yourself. Still keep that going. I mean, even though this is here, I feel like the fight is not with others. I'm getting that the fight is within yourself. This anxiety, this feeling depleted is happening within yourself. Yeah, with the Six of Cups, you could be, again, as I said yesterday, I was definitely in my nostalgia. The Aquarius moon definitely had me. Listen. Anywho, Leo, you got the Seven of Cups with the Five of Pentacles here in reverse. All right, this is what it looks like upright. Yeah, this is definitely this, you know, I'm not feeling worthy of myself. I'm not feeling worthy of others. You might be feeling like somebody has chosen somebody else over you. So you're feeling like, you know, I'm not worth it. I'm not worthy. This is that poverty mind frame as well. So we want to get out of that, you know, with strategy here. That's probably what you guys are working on. Like, this is energy that's coming out of the wash, as I like to say, coming out of the rinse cycle. So Leo, you guys are going to be looking into doing something different in regards to your money. It could have been that there was not enough options in regards to work, with how the things are working right now, as far as employment. There might be a little, you know, a slow a standstill with certain things. Okay, so you guys are looking into what other positions you can get into. All right, but just know that you are worth it. You are worth everything, Leo. Leo, you are the beast, truly. You stand in your glory. Stand with that mane fluffing and flirt, and know that no one can knock you off your square, off your rock. All right, that's why they call you the king of the jungle. You guys are worth it. If nobody else tells you that, I'm telling you that. A lot of people won't like to give accolades and kudos to the next person because we're too busy trying to make ourselves look good. And sometimes Leo has that way about them where they command the audience. They're the kings. That's what you do, damn it. King, queen. If you're a Leo, a lioness, all right, my queens. No, you command that audience, and you don't have to be flashy about it. You don't have to make yourself obvious. Your presence precedes you. So know that you have this within you. Don't worry about what others, if somebody's not choosing you, they ain't it. Obviously, they're running around here looking for other things. You're not a play toy. You're not a stuffed little animal, Leo. You are the king of the jungle. Own it. Work on what you're doing with your money, with your strategy, whether it's to move away, whatever the case may be, work on it. Okay, Leo, that is your reading. Love it. Okay, let's move on to Sagittarius. A little Sagittarius. My oldest is a Sag. She's a Saggy. And I don't know if it's because of the way I raised her, but she's just a little quiet, especially around me now. It's to be told a different story when she's around her friends. But she's still a good girl. And they're also the type that will just, it's this undying love, if that's making sense. They will literally take the shirt off their back if you're cold, if they're raining. They will do this and then some, and they don't look for anything in return. They just want to make sure that you're all right. In regards to relationships, they kind of they'll go with it, but if it's not resonating and it doesn't jive with them, they're kind of like but they will definitely put their heart and soul into it. They will give the relationship its just dues. So all right, thank you, Lotus, my Lotus mom. How are you, Lotus? My Lotus has been quiet, which is a good thing. Sometimes we gotta remove ourselves from certain situations. But yeah, so we're gonna move on now to Sagittarius. All right, what's the message that the collective needs to know for our Saggies? Those little cuties. Yeah, stressed out. All right. I'm hearing go shorty. It's your birthday. It's not your birthday yet, but I don't know. Somebody might be going to somebody's birthday party and they're just like Sagittarius. Let me tell you, Sagittarius are the lives of the life of the party as well. Like Leos, they have that they have this it's that fire sign. That's what I'm saying. They have this way about them, this aura about them. When they come into the room, things light up. They light up. They light up the audience. They light up the crowd. They light up the people. They're fun to be around. They're just genuinely cool, good people. And this is observation with me, with having, not only my daughter, I have my stepbrother who's that, and me and him are like thick as thieves. And so, yeah, and my stepsister, she's an Aries as well. So, the fire signs, it's this command without having to let you know. We don't have to show off and show out and be flashy. Sometimes Leos like to look a little, they want to das it up a little bit. But the fire you can't miss the fire. You know what I'm saying? You can't miss that burning building ablaze. That's the fire energy. So Sagittarius has that about them. All right. So we see partnership here. Yeah. I'm getting somebody stressed out about a relationship, Sag. Not that it's a bad thing. Like, I feel like you guys are like going through this euphoric situation where it's, almost like questioning, is this the right thing? This is too good to be true? Is this the right one? So, okay. Let's see. Somebody had to get a love reading, right? We cannot run away from that. Very good, Lotus. Very good. All right, so let's go ahead on and see what's going on with Sagittarius, because apparently somebody's talking about LOVE. All righty. All right, so Sag, you got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, all right? You guys are kind of not copying, but yeah, the World card and the Four of Cups. You guys are kind of feeling the same way like Leo right now. I'm getting that, you know, there's this melancholy, okay? Know that it's just for the moment, Sag. We're just coming out of this full moon. We're kind of still in that energy right now because the full moon was yesterday. So the emotions are heightened. And somebody's reminiscing about old past relationships. Listen, it hit me yesterday and I was sitting up here like, what? Okay, so yeah, there's some, and you know, with this World card here, these two cards came out at the bottom of the deck. You know, it's almost like the could've, should've, would've. I probably would have been best if I was with this person, but now it's like, you know, faded pictures. Like it's just like these memories we just hold on to, like the, you know, with the Ten of Pentacles here, this is what it looks like upright. So usually with the Ten of Pentacles, it's being substantial, it's being financially secure, it's being with the family and totally you know, financially secure with the family. Yeah, celebration. So somebody, okay, like I said, somebody was singing "It's Shorty, It's Your Birthday," the 50 Cent song. So there could have, okay, so somebody is reminiscing about a past. Somebody's passed away and it was their birthday around this time. Was their birthday, could have been in August. And so there's this nostalgia of, you know, not being with this person. And this has to be with family members, not somebody of a love. Whew. But it could be. But with the Ten of Pentacles here, it's more about family based. So somebody is definitely feeling nostalgic about that. You know, I'm getting as the world turns. This is, you know, you're turning a new leaf, Sag. The strategy. All right, this could be just writing down, journaling for you guys, where you just, you know, take all those things that are in your mind and just writing it down in the journal and just leaving it there, like basically releasing everything that you're feeling. So that this doesn't cloud your judgment, that this doesn't cloud the way that you're feeling moving forward. Remember that we're still in this full moon, so emotions are a little heightened. It's a fading moment. Try to go through that storm and use other ways, use other strategies to get through this, okay? All right, so that was Leo, and now Aries, okay? Okay, I might be able to do all the four instead of stopping and going and stopping and going. I might be able to do all the elements. I just have to change that on this thing because we're moving pretty good. All right, so that was for the fire signs. Let's move ahead to where's my pen? Oh, where the hell? Where is my pen? All right, use another one. Okay, so let's move forward because this looks good. I thought I'd probably like chop it up and do short videos. I don't really like to do all that because that's also time consuming. All right, so what's next? We're in Virgo right now. So that's our earth energy. All right, so we're going to be doing earth signs. I'm just changing it up. So bear with me, guys. You know, that's what I do. Shake and move it. All right, so Virgo, you guys are up. Capricorn, Cappies, you little stubborn little things. And then Taurus, the next little stubborn bulls. All right, so earth signs in Pentacles. Wait, did I do Aries? Oh, no, that's right, Lotus. Look at her all on top of it. Yeah, so Aries, I did forget about you. Let's not do that. But I will do the earth signs, but we're in Virgo right now as well. think yesterday started Virgo season. I don't know too many Virgos. My mama is, and that's about it. And she's hella dope. Ooh, King Twin. Salute, sir. Thank you. All right, yeah, you showing up in your own reading, Aries, King of Wands, all right? So you guys are showing out, showing the good stuff. Somebody's got the magic wand, somebody's vitality. I'm hearing Seymour. Somebody's taking some stuff for impotency. No shade. But I see that, somebody's doing this vitality thing, Aries. All right. You showed up right there. Like, see, that's what I'm saying. Fire signs don't have to do much. You just show up and that energy is like ignited. All right, so let's move. Let's see what's going on with Aries. All right, we got the Six of Pentacles showing up as well. So you guys are probably with that strategy, just trying to figure out how to make more money. Where can you make more money? All right, you guys are also feeling nostalgic with that Six of Cups, reminiscing. It's that full moon, y'all. Jeez. Blaming on the blaming on the ooh-wee. All right. T-Pain. T-Pain is actually pretty cool. He's like a nerd. Like, he's not really thuggish. Like, I like T-Pain. He's pretty cool. All right, let's see what's going on, Aries. Oh, okay. Flunked out energy, y'all. Y'all is doing it. So the full moon is not your friend, guys. Here's Four of Cups in reverse. All right, this is what it looks like upright. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So yes, again, with this full moon, High Priestess here, Pisces energy. In the bottom of the deck is the Chariot. Jesus, in reverse. So Aries, you got, I don't know if it's you guys that have a lot of water sign going on here. Again, remember when I said, and then the Three of Cups right underneath that. Gee whiz, y'all, somebody is heavy Aries in your chart or around you that is water sign. So this is the Cancer energy right here. It's taking action for the overall, but there's something that okay, Aries. Ooh, I didn't want to talk about this. What? Aries, there's a third party situation going on here, you guys. I'm not sure if it's you or somebody that's in a third party situation, but if this is your reading, it's probably you caught up in that flunked up energy. And so therefore, you guys are in this fight in your mind of moving forward, all right? Because I got the Three of Cups right behind this. So this, for me, is third-party situations, but not necessarily. This could also be celebration. But with this Four of Cups here, and this, this is about remorse and sadness and feeling left out again. With the Four of Cups, there's 3 cups here, and then there's 1 cup that's being offered. And so, you feel like no one's choosing me. What is going on here? Fire signs? It's okay, y'all. Y'all fire. They need you. You don't need them. They need you to feel warm and comforted. You don't need them. You're fire. Remember that. You light things up. So, I'm getting that there is this kind of third party situation going on where you're just like, you're using strategy, you're using your better judgment to get out of the situation. Okay, it's a flunked up energy, so we don't want to stay in that. All right, with the Aquarius full moon, this is giving us our third eye opening up to nope, not a good idea. Need to keep it pushing. And again, fire signs, it's about you. Validate yourself. Do your affirmations saying you love you. You don't, we're in a world, in a peculiar place where, social media is craving for people, has people craving for attention, right? And so we need to kind of shift that around and pour that back into ourselves. And like I said, fire, they need you. When you got to cook some chicken and burgers, what am I talking about? Food. You got to light that stove, right? And the fire has to come on. If you're making s'mores and marshmallows out in the woods and a campfire, you got to use the fire, right? You want to sit next to somebody and cuddle up in the fireplace and you're all soaking wet from coming outside, swimming. You need the fire. All right. So just know that you guys work on yourself. Definitely, if you need to do some journaling, do that. Release that energy out there. You know, burn some sage, burn some Baileys. Write down whatever it is that you're having a problem with. Burn that biatch and throw it out the window. Goodbye. Bury it in the ground if you need to. Get all this energy out of your system and keep it pushing. All right, so that was fire signs. So I didn't miss anybody, right? Yes, we got Leo, Sag, and Aries. Okay, perfect. All right, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I think I can master doing the earth signs. So earth sign is Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. My Taurus is, I have a moon in Taurus. So again, that's that fixed energy. We don't like to budge. I'm reading out of the Tarot Bible again, what it is for the tarot, how the signs correlate with each other. So it's the pentacles. So you guys, all about the pentacles. This is what I said about Taurus. They're pretty good with their money. They could be frugal, but they're not cheap. So that can also either equate to pentacles, disc, or coins. So if you're reading in the tarot and you see a deck that has coins in it, just know it's the same thing. It's pentacles. It's just tangibles. It's being grounded emotionally, physically, spiritually. It's also materialism, okay, wealth and money. All right, so let's go ahead and get an overall for the earth signs. Again, I'm using the energy deck. All right, let's see what we have here as the overall for the earth signs, please. Magicians. Oh, Virgo, you showing up. The yin and the yang. Yes. Masculine, feminine energy. Perfect. Well, that's what earth is. Masculine and feminine. Hold on. Yeah, I would say y'all, you guys are the most balanced out of the group. Angel of love. All right, yeah. You guys love big too. Ooh, we got the sun. All right, all right. Taurus said we showing out today. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, earth signs said they showing out today. All right, let's move forward. We're going to do Virgo right now. We're doing a collective for the earth signs. Excuse me. All right, so what is the collective message, please, for the earth signs? So Virgo is the end of August, September. Oh, you got Angel of Love. All right. So this is the collective, guys, and adjacent possibilities. All right. So this card I saw as I was shuffling. So this is the overall for the earth signs. Angel of Love in reverse. Bottom of the deck is adjacent possibilities. All right, y'all. Why y'all taking me into this whole love and not feeling right? Y'all was just showing up good while I was shuffling. All right. What's the number here? 49. That's that 10, 11, 12, 13, breaking down to 4. Yeah, somebody's not feeling on their square in regards to a relationship, or this could be you, earth signs, not feeling loved, not feeling appreciated, not feeling valued. All right. It's this full moon, guys. I'm just going to tell you that it is the full moon, because know that that's not, if you are somebody that's feeling like that, I don't want to take that away from you. Have your moment, but just know that that's not the case. This is, Capricorns and Taurus, especially Taurus, they're also like a Leo with that, their presence precedes them. They walk through and they don't have to say too much. You could just see, they command an audience. They're the bulls. Earth signs, that probably is where you're not feeling the most secure right now, is in the love department. But there's other possibilities with this adjacent to possibilities here, breaking down to 6. I'm getting 6 months. Yeah, we got this man. Okay, so for the ladies, if you're a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn here, this person is not the one for you. So, you know, you might be feeling a little, you know, heartbroken, if that's the word, or headstrong. Because Tauruses and Capricorns are very stubborn people as well. So, you know, you could be trying to like rationalize and try to hold this person, but there's other opportunities coming about. There's other people that are going to be coming into your life that are divinely connected. There's your soul counterparts, your soul mates, for better lack of words. Look, that's an angel, right? It's angel of love. So this is coming through you from the up above. This is coming from source. So have no fear, my earth signs. You guys, there's other stuff coming around in the mix. The person you thought, whether it be female or male, all right, because this could be male or female, but you know, I'm really talking to my ladies right now. This guy that you know, you're feeling this neglect from, they're actually not the one for you. So, you know, hold fast. Possibilities, there's going to be doors opening up for you guys. All right, so that's earth overall. Now let's get into Virgo and see what it's all about. Ooh, one man band. Salute, sir. All right. So earth sign. So we're doing Virgo right now. It's Virgo season. Happy birthday to any Virgos. All right, like I said, I only know one Virgo, and that's my mama. And she dope. Thank you so much, one man. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, Tower moment here for Virgo. Yeah, you know, if this has to do with a relationship, all right, guys, that's coming to an end. There's this epiphany, God stepping in the middle of this and saying, this person is not for you. You probably could have been seeing that. But you know, it's divine intervention that these things happen, and we got to look at it like that. We have to look at why these things didn't work out as a lesson, a blessing, and not so much, you know, woe is me, why did this happen? You know, am I not good enough? Don't fall into that bag of tricks, because what's going to happen is you're going to wind up psyching yourself up to bringing yourself down, where you're going to think, I'm not good enough for anybody then. You know, this one person does not stop the show. They just have their issues. They could be a player, and they're projecting their insecurities onto you. So while you are the earth and you're grounded, right, you got somebody trying to shake you off your square, because this number breaks down to 4. Okay. So let's go ahead on Virgo. What's going on here, you guys? I actually like doing this too, doing the signs. Woof, popped out. Okay, and in reverse. 10 of Wands here, all right? So drop that bad habit, man. Drop that load, like, you know, the 10 of Wands is about releasing these burdens, but, you know, upright is about carrying the burden. It's about taking the weight, taking the brunt of it. But in reverse, you guys are dropping that hero and dropping that 0 and getting with a hero. Yeah, with this karmic here, the shadow side, this is the devil. All right, so some of you could be Capricorn. This could be you, or you're dealing with the Capricorn. All right, this person is getting released. This is divine intervention. Trust and believe that. If you're sitting here thinking, why this isn't working out, know that it's not working out because this is your blessing in disguise. This situation could probably get far worse than it is. You know, source, spirits, ancestors, guides, they all see that. So this is why that angel of love is coming to you to protect you. So you might feel a little down in the dumps right now being in this, you know, full moon in Aquarius, but trust and believe. You would have been carrying a lot of burden. You're carrying a lot of burden. I'm saying this person could be projecting their insecurities onto you. So you're carrying their insecurities. Now you're feeling low, but you're really good. Virgo, you're dealing with, you know, with this devil energy who's toxic, all right, who has codependency issues, probably doing some drugs. So they're not in their right state of mind. they're inflicting this onto you. No, 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 no. All right. So kudos for you. You're letting this go. Just remember that it's just a moment in time. This will dissipate and you guys can move forward. All right. Moving on to Capricorn. Okay. Oh, stop it, one man. Y'all be on that. I don't be coming through. Listen. Y'all see me. I don't even be coming on my social media all the time either. It's just, it is what it is. Like, I don't do that. If I can catch you guys, I catch you guys. If not, I'm up to something else, and I'm not even thinking about no social media. Sometimes my energy just be like, I can't even function with real life, let alone fake life on social media or whatever. I mean, I'm not going to say it's fake, but you know. All right, so Cappies, let's do this. Let's do this like we knew this, you little headstrong little, what are you, Rams? No, that's Aries. You're little goats. You're the goat. You're the goat. All right. Know this. I hope y'all can come through and show Leo and Virgo what it do. And Aries, like, leave. Okay, let's go. Let's see what's going on for Capricorns. Okie dokie. All right, Two of Pentacles. All right, so there goes the Pentacles. It showed up in the Earth signs. Good for you guys. All right, Capricorn, you're also making a decision. What in the world? What in the world is going on with this love? All right, look at the Two of Cups, guys. Bottom of the deck. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. All right, you're also making a decision, Capricorn, a very stern decision in regards to matters of the heart. All right. Whoever this person is, Capricorns, this is your soulmate. All right. This could be a karmic or a twin flame. This energy is continuous. So even if it's like, and I'm not getting that you guys, it's about a breakup. I'm getting that you're making the decision. I mean, it could be a breakup, but I'm getting that you guys are really trying to make this head over heart decision about this person. Oh, Capricorns, you're trying to propose to somebody? I see now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so know that this is your soulmate. This is somebody that you were destined to be with. I think you know this. It could be a Pisces, a Scorpio, or Cancer. For Capricorns, if it's a Cancer, this is Cancer here as well. That's the best, almost the best match, Cancer and Capricorn, because they're actually the mother and the father of the zodiac. They actually pretty go well together because you got water and earth. Earth is made up of what? Water. So they're one of the best, as well as Cancer and Taurus and Cancer and Pisces. But this is this. I'm getting that you're planning to get engaged. So this is actually a Capricorn man. But ladies, if that's you, your man is thinking about proposing to you. Know that that's your soulmate. Don't get caught up in that flunked up energy where it's like, oh, they're not thinking about me. Oh, they don't love me enough. No, they actually love you way much, if that makes sense. Much to where they want to make you, solidified. All right, here's that Jason of possibilities here. Yeah. I like it. What else is behind this? Yeah, the Two of Wands. It's just making a decision with the moon here. All right, so you guys, the bottom of the deck is the moon in reverse. So know that this proposal could be coming very, very soon, Capricorn, because we're just out of that. We're still in the full moon, but the energy is going to start weaning down slowly within the next day or two. And so know then that somebody is going to be possibly proposing or talking about marriage. All right, Capricorns, awesome. So yeah, y'all helped save the day for a minute. I was like, this love, everybody not feeling the love, like what's going on? Jeez. All right, Taurus, ooh, love it, love you. There you go, showing up. Queen of Pentacles, all right? You're on your game. You're on your square. Oh, I love it. What else? Page of Pentacles. This could be a mother and daughter duo that's working together, okay? For business, with the business. It could be mother and daughter starting up. I'm getting a pop-up shop, all right? Beautiful. Six of Swords, moving away from that toxicity, moving away from any person, place, thing that's just like so toxic and just waste the time. Moving to calmer water, still waters. All right, good for you, Taurus. Let's see what else is going on. What's the message here for Taurus, please? Yeah, here's that Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy again. It's the Seven of Cups. Okay, so this is having to do with options. Queen of Cups. So I'm getting, if there's a mother and daughter pop-up shop, it's about self-care. Like feminine products. This idea could have came to you during or you could have started your business back in the Cancer season, so end of June, July. Okay, yeah. And the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I love it. So the Seven of Pentacles is about the hard work. Yeah, so you guys might have just started doing this pop-up. Beautiful, beautiful energy behind all of the Seven of Pentacles. Got the Nine of Cups here, all right? Doing the damn thing, feeling good about it. So you guys is independent. All right, so this is definitely, I'm getting mother and daughter working together and definitely just starting out, but their revenue is generating some good money and moving really fast. All right, so I'm getting, to me, this is Virgo energy as well, but even though it's water signs, because the cups are water, I'm getting, you know, you're trying to figure out the creativity of it all, or feeling like there's competition. Obviously there's going to be competition, but you guys are in your own lane, so there's no worry about, you know, if you know, you have to get that mindset. Yes, know that there is competition, but also know that you bring a different variety to the table, and this is what's generating the business. This is what's generating the money to you guys. Taurus, your daughter could be a Cancer, all right, which they work together as well. Or this could be a sister and sister, where there's an older sister, kind of like a mother figure, that's working together in this business. But know that you bring a different element to your business that's not like everybody else's. Maybe similar, but you have things that are different, that's bringing to the party something a lot different than what your counterparts have. All right, so that was Taurus. Okay, good. All right, let's go ahead now and move on to Cancer. Woo, we're done, almost done. All right, good. Love it. Thank you, Lotus. So wait a minute. We got we got the air elements to do next, because Cancer and them is late. They're afterwards. All right, so we're gonna move on to Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. All right, that is the air signs. So we're moving on to air signs. And who's next up is Libra, Aquarius, because Libra's birthday is next at the end of September, and then Gemini next year. All right, so let's see what the book has to say in regards to the air signs. Know that the swords represent the air signs. Okay, thank you. It also has to do with truth, communication, connection, self-expression, thought, and information. So swords have to do with it. It's ruled by Mercury, so it has to do with communication, thought, justice, and truth. All right, so let's go ahead on with Libra, because they are the next birthday that is coming up after Virgos. All right, we're going to be still sticking with the energy of the Energy Seer deck. All right, so let's get the collective for the air signs, please. The air signs are Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Archangel Raphael dealing with the heart chakra. You know, we're in this Aquarius, so it's asking us to work on this heart chakra collective with the cornucopia. So there's going to be some good news coming up towards November. All right, so this could be around Libra's birthday towards the end, could be moving into Scorpio. All right, so there's an abundance coming through. Yeah, and relating with family. So you guys, there could be, you know, with holidays and stuff, people haven't seen each other because of this situation with, you know, the thing. And so, you know, families are getting together. It's blessing, wonderful time. Some people haven't seen each other in a couple of years. So this is this energy of rekindling. Okay, let's see. What is the message? What is the overall for the air signs, please? I totally did not put Instagram on. Well, maybe I'll do that now just for a quick second. Hold on, y'all. See, I'll just be off. Because when Spirit talks, it's like you got to move. You try to think about so many other things to add and do and stuff. And it's like Spirit just says move, move. You got to figure out how to move. So I just don't be incorporating stuff. All right. So, okay. Do this whole spiel. Okay, all right. So we're Instagram live now. Guys, I am doing the elements collective reading for the fire signs, the air signs, the water signs, and the earth signs. I just finished 2. I did the earth and the fire. Oh, yeah, fire and earth, air. I'm working on air now. Anywho, stick around. If this is your signs coming up, enjoy. All right, so I'm using the energy. We're also over here on YouTube, Instagram, so I flunked out and didn't tell y'all. All right, let's see what's cooking, what's cracking for the air signs. We're getting a collective overall right now. So deceit, the devil energy is coming through. All right, financial constrictions. All right, so air signs, there could be some financial constrictions moving forward right now. This showed up twice. So, all right, there's this draining of the accounts. All right, I'm getting stronghold, choke. I don't know what associates with the accounts, but there's like this depletion, like squeezing. You guys are squeezing dry your money, if that makes sense. Okay, let's see. What is the collective for air signs, please? Journey. Okay, so journey is your card 2. All right, the number 2 for journey. And carrying connections. Oh boy. Why does it have to be here? All right, door to personal happiness and healing. I love it. Is at the bottom of the deck. Air signs, this is beautiful. You're taking off to flight as the air would. All right, there's like this no care, there's no worry. There's this giving me this the Fool card in the traditional tarot. All right, where it's that new beginning, new journeys, and rightfully so. They're Aquarius. That card is the Aquarius sign. We're also in the full moon of Aquarius. So some of you could be packing this trip. You guys are doing this door to happiness. I love it. Oh my gosh. The behind that is the angel of love. Somebody's packing their hoe bag. I'm just playing. Somebody's packing their bags to go see their boo. This is bringing them bliss. This is having the healings for them. So, air signs, you're doing the damn thing. Aquarius, word on the street is y'all be doing the damn thing. So, but this, if it's not in regards to a relationship, guys, this is you taking on the responsibility of honing in your happiness, doing your inner work, your healing, what it takes, leaving those baggages behind you and moving forward into this new paradigm of just like, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not carrying this brunt that I did before. My mom used to say, or her father would tell her, he who travels alone travels the fastest. Sometimes you got to go on this journey by yourself. Not everybody is meant to come with you. Not everybody's supposed to come with you. So if you need to, pack your bags. Even if it's mentally, pack your bags and check out. Because you are working on your healing. You are working on your own happiness. Okay? But this also could be you're going to go see your boo. Okay. So let's move on and get Libra. And we're using the Queen. Oh, not the Queen. Why am I thinking of Queen? Queen Witch. The Queen Witch's deck. Okay. That's not the real name, but I just made it up. So we're doing the sign of Libra right now. Somebody can actually be packing up. So here we got the two. So like could be September. All right. You guys are making a journey to see somebody, see your love. Okay. With 7 here. 34 breaking down to 7. All right. So this could be in 7 days or the 2nd of September. All right. Or there could be also a plan for a trip for July of the following year, which gives you time to get all your finances together. But, somebody's impatient. So I don't think that whole waiting for July, I think y'all going to be making moves real quick. I don't blame you. All right, Libra, let's see what's cooking for you guys. I saw that happiness again with the family, the Queen. So you guys could have a mother figure who's a Cancer, or, guys, if you're married to a woman or you're dating someone who is a Cancer, just know that she has your back. She wants to have a family. So Cancer and Libras are a little peculiar together. And we got Scorpio energy here, the death card. All right. So I'm going to leave it like that. You guys are working on letting go of these, just moving forward in your personal health and your happiness, and letting a lot of things die to be reborn, to just start a new cycle. All right. So let's go, Libra. Libras are the scales. They're about justice. They are the swords. They're about truth. They speak their truth. Sometimes they're a little narcissistic. But, all right, here we go. So the Hierophant in reverse is your card, Libra. All right, it's in reverse. This has to do with traditionalism. Traditionalist. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly. But that has to, we got the Chariot here. So, and the Fire. All right. So, Libra, like, is anybody going to stop talking about relationships right now? All right, Libra. Libra's getting a divorce or breaking away from their marriage. There's two women, or there's a woman here that they want to have. All right, that's what the whole bag is about. Oh, Libras, y'all showing out. You showing off. You're supposed to keep those things under wraps, guys. All right, at the bottom of the deck is this Queen of Wands here. Remember I said she's spicy. This is an Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries. All right. Definitely sexual energy going on here. So when I said whole bags, all right, this could be ladies, like I'm going to go see my boo. It is what it is. Ain't no shame in the game. You know what I'm saying? If they bring you a personal healing and happiness, Kundalini rising. What did Marvin Gaye say? Sexual healing? Huh. You know what it is. All right, let's stop playing games. So, Libra, you could be going through a divorce right now, all right, or separating from a marriage. You could have been married to an Aries, all right. But you're moving forward to your door of happiness, to your personal healing, to your happiness. All right. This is being divinely guided for you to go on your journey and move forward. Maybe possibly getting that true love that you're desiring. All right. And happiness here. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water energy. All right. So, but this is that true wish. Everything you wished for is in this card. This is the love. This is the family. This is the connectivity. All your heart's desire. This is what the Ten of Cups represents. Being truly happy with love and loving yourself. So you guys are, moving away from that energy of that narcissist. Good for you. And taking on this whole love vibe frequency. You're dealing with that Aquarius energy. Good for you guys. All right, speaking of Aquarius, you're up next. Now, I'm Aquarius rising. Aquarius is in my first house, so I resonate with Aquarius more than anything. Yes, Cancers as well, but I understand the Aquarius people. Okay, so Aquarius, let's see what's popping for you guys. Love it. Aquarius probably like, no, I'm not dealing with none of that love business. But that's not what Aquarius is about. They don't be on that at all. At all. They be like, what? Peace. Deuces. All right, Aquarius, you want to be cute. You got 2 cards. All right. So we got the High Priestess. Ooh, love it. Death. Thank you. Aquarius says we burning everything to the ground. We don't care. Death comes, in many shapes and forms. This is in regards to your personal happiness, though. The 2 cards that came out for Aquarius is the Ace of Wands in reverse. All right. And the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is what it looks like upright. And they came out in reverse with the Death card here. So, excuse me, I'm not getting about love. What I'm really getting is about the creativity and new endeavors in regards to business, or just reinventing yourselves, because that's what Aquarius do. They're always about reinventing. They're always about not conforming with the norm, not going against the social norm, if you will, going against the grain. And there's a new shift coming up. Okay, you guys are fighting this. You're fighting yourselves right now with this full moon in Aquarian. Ace of Wands has to do with new beginnings, new creativity, source just bringing this new idea to you. So with this the 2 of Pentacles here, all right, so 8 of Pentacles popped up in my head. So you guys are definitely working on yourselves, working on that money, working on being stable, working on your door to happiness, working on that healing. All right. So this is what you're going through, Aquarius. And yes, you are battling yourself, but we don't ever stop growing. That's the part of evolution. We always have to evolve. We always have to grow up, glow up, challenge ourselves. We're being challenged right now, rather Aquarius are being challenged right now to find their new norm, find their new, if that makes sense. Because with this creativity here, it's like, what can I come up with next? What can I do now? It's this reinventing. This is typical Aquarius energy, right? And this is Scorpionic energy here. This is that death and renewal. So it's ever evolving. You see with this infinity here, it never stops, guys. It never stops. You're always going to be going through this reinvention. And how can I do things differently? What can I do to make things different for me? Going on my journey, my door to happiness. What is it that I can do and being creative about it. That still makes me me. That still makes me unique and different from the norm. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Beautiful. So Gemini, you guys are up next. You little two-faced devils, you. I'm just playing, y'all. Cheap. Okay. Row. Okay. Cease. Oh, there you go, Gemini. Y'all just showed up real quick. Lovers. I'm going to have to take a break. Like, what is going on? The running theme right now is love. All right, so Aquarius. Gemini, you showed up. This is the Gemini card here, the Lovers, as I crack open the deck. All right, so we already know that y'all soulmates, twin flames, you're fancying somebody. This is a divine matrimony. All right, Gemini. I'm getting crazy in love. Gemini might be trying to reach out to somebody right now, or somebody reaching out to Gemini. This could be Aries, air sign, not air sign, fire sign reaching out. All right. We got Queen of Cups here too. So there could be a Cancer reaching out to Geminis, or just showing that love and support. All right. Or you're loving on a Cancer. Four of Swords I saw there. You're just falling back. You're holding back certain things. It's something you might want to say, Gemini, to a specific person, the love of your life, but you're holding back right now. Okay. So let's get a message for Gemini, please. What is the message for Gemini? Working on your door to personal healing and happiness. I see you. That's the message for Gemini, please. All right, the Page of Wands, yeah. So 2 cards showed up for you guys. All right, we got the King of Swords here, so definitely air sign. All right, somebody definitely wants to say something. Gemini, you have something to say. You are the king. There's definitely some things that you're holding back, but you do want to say something from the heart. You want to speak your piece. You want to say your truth. All right, the bottom of the deck is the 10 of Wands. All right, so this is that air energy. This is the fire energy here. With the wands, it's that carrying this burden. So you guys are carrying, you're carrying a very emotional load, Gemini, where it's you want to say something truthfully from your heart. You want to speak your piece, say your piece, but you're just holding back. There's this reframing. And it could be you want to speak to a water sign. All right, the 2 cards that came out for you are the Page of Wands, Pentacles. Energy, okay. This person could have Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. All right, but it's like you want to speak softly. With this element page, they're usually a child or childlike, or the mentality is just like immature. But what I'm getting is like you want to speak softly, if that makes sense. So, with the swords, their tongue is the sword. They're sharp. They're sharp at what they have to say. And Gemini, y'all seen Tupac, Kanye West, Donald Trump, just to name a few. That's that energy. They just say what they got to say. It may come out however it comes out. It's not for them to perceive it. It's just them delivering the message. And so Gemini, somebody wants to speak, or you want to speak your piece and speak softly to this person. Yeah, with this healing. So this is helping you to heal. You're just trying to wait for the moment to say something to this person. All right. But this is your way of dealing with your healing and your happiness, having to speak your piece and saying something, to this person that you need to say, right? Going on your journey of the healing. So that's part of somebody's healing, that they need to get that off their chest. All right. Okay, Gemini. That is your reading. All right, good. We're making good timing. I actually like this way too. Not to take away from our midweek check-in, which I love. But I like this too because I feel like I'm getting more involved with the signs specifically. And, you know, if it resonates, it resonates. If not, okay, good, Lotus. I just said that. Look at you. We're in simpatico. You know, if it resonates with you, good. I feel like if it's just more of the signs, y'all could probably relate it a little bit more better than the collective, where it's just like, all right, it's collective. It could be for it is for anybody. But when I throw out the specific signs, I feel like there's more of a connection, if that makes sense. So if you like this, I think I'm, you know, freak this for a little while. This is that full moon Aquarius, like reinventing. Okay, so let's move on to the beautiful water signs. So who is up? The next water sign to come through is Pisces. Oh, my little fishies. Get on my damn nerves. All right, so Pisces. No, Scorpio. I lied. Scorpio's in November. Scorpio. Pisces. And then Cancer. All right. So water signs, let's get your message. All right. And also what it says here in the tarot book is I'm using the Tarot Bible if anybody's interested. This was one of my first books that I picked up just to do my own homework and my own research in regards to the signs. It's pretty good. It gives you all kinds of, it breaks down, you know, what the suits are. All right. It also gives you different divination. Why did I got to pick this of all divinations? How to find love. Ugh. Stop it already, universe. Like, stop. What are you trying to tell me? Shit. So with water signs, it could be the chalice or the cup. It's still the same thing when you see it in the tarot deck. And of course, they're emotional people. They're very intuitive as well. This has to do with relationship and love and sex. But this is more of a love. I get the cup more love. Fire signs more about sex and passion. Yeah, and feelings. All right, so let's go ahead on and see what's going on for Scorpio, because Scorpio is next. Remember, they come in late October, early November. Cheers. Good, Lotus. All right, cool. Lotus says she resonated with the Gemini and the Taurus. Apparently, I'm all in all of these readings. Let's see what water has to say, because that's my sun sign. I'm a Cancer. It's like, what the heck? More so about the letting go and the journey thing is what I'm resonating. So I guess that was air signs. Yeah, that Aquarius. Yeah, that resonated for me. All right, let's keep moving forward. We're still using the same energy seers deck. I'm going to do an oracle at the end. Again, if anybody would like to have a little mini reading, please let the beautiful Lotus Bomb know. Otherwise, we'll just sign out. Yeah, let me know as well. Just drop your name down there. Okay, water signs right off the bat. Happy family. This is what Cancer is about. Pisces as well. All right, the 4 here. So, you know, it's that 10 of Cups energy. It's the, I just want to be with my family. You know, this doesn't necessarily, this could be your soul tribe. All right, this doesn't necessarily have to be your blood family, but it's just wanting to be with the soul group, with the soul family, or your blood family. This is what makes Cancers happy, like being around your family, being around your friends that are like family. That makes everything worth the while for you guys. Yeah, and we got indecision here. So last month, there could have been some indecisions in regards to I'm getting finances. There might have had to been some discussions in regards to yeah, with finances. I'm getting revamping some kind of paperwork or something like that. So this could be a will, a living will and testament. All right, yeah, we got community here. For me, community is spirit, but also the family again. All right, so water signs, you guys are definitely, you know, showing out right now with your family and community, wanting to be appreciated. You are appreciated. Water signs come for the win. The least that you would expect is the water signs to come in for the win. Like they telling y'all what we want. We love our family. We want our family. We are appreciative. We are appreciated. Woo. Thank you. Here we go. Cancer showing up, taking action. Go ahead now. Water sign. Y'all showing it. Y'all doing the damn thing. Go ahead. All right. Let's see what's going on. All right. So we got the thinking man at the bottom. Again, Gemini energy. All right. Somebody's, Cancers, as I said, with the air sign before, a Gemini could be wanting to reach out to a Cancer. Not necessarily Cancer, but water sign. All right, so that could be something going on there. All right, so let's see what we have here. The collective for the water signs, please. Now listen, Cancer, y'all really want to show out and do too much. You got way too many cards out here. I see the action card again. You guys are feisty. That's that Scorpio energy. Scorpio's being feisty right now. They're like, we're not playing this sucker-free Sundays. We're not playing this. Cancer could be on that too. All right, envy. So, water signs, and then we got here, we got appreciation again showing up in reverse and hostility. These two cards at the bottom of the deck. You guys are not playing anything. Like, we're being very clear right now. Like, if you don't appreciate me, I don't have time to argue about it. I don't have time to validate myself to you. I don't care. Moving on. Yeah, the world right on top. Virgo energy, hermit energy. Like, you guys will go disappear and not disappear from the world and not even like bat an eye about it. Like, I don't care. Envy showing up with 20 here. All right. So water signs, there could have been some situation that happened on the 20th, all right, or breaking down to 2. This is this duality. You could be dealing with somebody who is envious of you, right? You walk, another one who walks through the room and you show your light, and people are just like, just hating for no reason. Yeah, with this hostility here, you're just like, I don't have time for this argument. I don't have time for all that. Like, it is what it is, and I'm out. Like, I don't need to do this with you. I don't need to talk to you. I don't need to, validate myself. I know who I am. I know what I am. I know what I'm doing. I don't need to keep going back and forth. I don't got time to be going back and forth with you Negroes, like the song goes. Is basically what I'm getting. That's just Cancer and Scorpio. Y'all feisty right now. Ooh, I like it. All right, let's what else is going on here? Yeah, and this full moon is showing, if you can see, like, there's light, there's like this curtain, this veil being lifted. You guys are seeing things for what they really are, seeing people for who they really are. And you know that there's this enviousness behind them. So you're not having that. You're not playing those games. All right. Oof. This coffee's like. So let's go ahead and get Scorpio. Let's do your reading now. We're moving into Scorpio. All right, 10 of Pentacles. Ooh. You guys said I'm about my business. I don't got time to be going back and forth with you. I'll do a disappearing act and retreat. Okay, Scorpio, that's what I'm saying. Scorpio and Pisces, and Cancer's a damn feisty right now. I like it. Y'all doing the fire and air sign. That's what I'm saying. Who would have thought? People underestimate the water signs and think, they emotional, they soft. They're the most gangster of them all. Don't you sleep. So we got Pentacles showing up there. All right, y'all. All right. Oof, this is why people are envious, because you are just doing the damn thing. You working on yourself. They're like, why aren't you giving me the attention? Somebody's in their feelings because you are glowing up. Look at you. You are glowing up, water signs, and somebody is envious of that because you taking your energy away and took it back to yourself. Okay. Let's go, Scorpio. Okay. 7 of Pentacles here, in reverse. All right, Scorpio, this is you guys. All right, 2 of Pentacles here. So Yeah, bottom of the deck here is the Page of Wands. All right, so you guys are going to be coming into a different... I'm getting somebody's leaving their job, leaving where they were at. I'm getting for quite some years, 7 years, all right? Or if it was 7 months, you guys are really seeing that it's like, this thing is going to be like never ending, and I'm not for all that. Scorpio, woof. They're not playing right now, okay? Doing this reassessment, okay, reevaluation of your inventory, taking account, you know, if I leave this job, do I have enough saved up so I can kind of chill for a moment and, you know, get my bearings and move on to the next job? You know that you want to have a job in place before you quit with something else, right? That's what my grandmama always told me. That's what she said, that Leo. So, you know, but this is that, again, you're not taking anybody's shit. You're standing firm on your square, all right? You don't care about who you lose. There's this, I don't care about the bridges I burn. I'm doing me. Scorpio, y'all, this water sign is coming in for the win. I don't want to take away from the rest of the signs because, you know, we got to go through these emotions. We do. But there was a lot of woe is me here with Scorpio. We got to learn from the water signs right now. They're like, nope, not today. Not today, devil. All right. So you guys are taking accountability for your actions. All right. Also letting go of things that just aren't tangible anymore. Letting go of, you know, the people, the places, the things that are just kind of like hanging on, but not secured, not in your anchor, not in your square. All right. And also just moving away from a position at work where it's just not financially suitable for you, or it's just not going to be, you know, for the rest of the long haul. Like I said, you could have been there for 7 years. You could have been there for 7 months. But you've definitely been weighing this out. If I should make this move or should I stay? All right. Good for you guys. You're definitely bossing up. All right, Pisces. Let me do my belt. Because y'all know for the past, 6 months, you've been watching my lives. You know I have this affinity for Pisces people. As I said, I've got many male Pisces energy around me. My daughter is also a Pisces. My youngest daughter is also a Pisces. So I have this love-hate relationship with Pisces. And that's what it is. So I want to give them their special little shout out. I gotta spray all this because Pisces, Lord. Let's move forward. All right. So we're going to do Pisces now, which is the Scorpio. Okay, Pisces, so this is that Gemini, Aquarius energy, the swords, Libra. But this is you going from the turbulence into still waters. Okay, you're definitely, I'm hearing that song, Still Waters Run Deep. You're definitely moving away from things that have just been bugging you. Usually in the traditional tarot, there's usually like a family, a mother and a child and the man. So, you know, in this one, you're by yourself, which is fine because, you know, again, he who travels alone travels the fastest. Sometimes you need to leave or you need to have a moment for yourself to have some clarity and just see things for what it is. Let's go ahead and get your card. Yeah, with Judgment showing up in reverse, you know, for better or for worse, you're making the better judgment. Whatever it is that you need to do, Pisces. You know, with this envious here. Yeah, look at you, Pisces. Aw, you guys got the Ace of Cups. I love it. This is God. Listen. Water signs are doing the damn thing. Love it. Y'all are getting splashed with all that love. This is new love coming in potentially. All right, we got on the bottom of the deck the Three of Cups. All right, so we're getting out of this love triangle. Okay. And if it's not having to do with the love triangle or a threesome, Pisces, y'all little low-key freaks. You know, if this is not getting out of a third party situation, this is that envious. This is that group of people that you know, or that one person in your group that you know is envious, that you know is not for your greater self, your higher good, and boop, boop, releasing that toxicity, releasing that hostility. All right. You're being blessed, nurtured with God's grace. This Ace of Cups is all that and a bag of chips. All right. This is that alkaline water drizzling and coming down, giving you the renewed, I'm getting renewed faith. All right. Restoring. So with this full moon that's just coming up, or that is here now, it is that replenishing. This is that, not so much with the new, because new moons do that for us, but that's what I'm getting with this full moon. It's especially the Aquarius, and being that we had a full moon in Aquarius last month, and it's kind of just merged together. This particular moon is giving this a fresh start. It's giving us the time to release our tears, because it's emotional, right? Releasing our tears, but knowing that we are worth everything. We are the bag of chips and everything, Pisces. So you're being blessed with this newfound love for yourself, and possibly a new love, or just new friendships. All right. You're getting out of the envious people that are circling around you like piranhas, and you know, you're going to be showered in with new folk. All right. Beautiful. Good for you, Pisces. Let's move on to Cancers. That's my sun sign. All righty, let's booyah. All right, oh boy. All right, so yeah, Cancer, as I cracked open the deck, there's lovers here. So Cancer, some of you are dealing with a Gemini, all right, or this is your soulmate that you got honing in, or your twin flame. This is a divine encounter. All right, Gemini and Cancer, I see you guys. Knock it off. Jeez. Knight of Pentacles showing up. Yeah. Somebody wants to profess their love. Somebody is bringing in a message, but they're coming in very slowly. So Gemini, you're repeating you're doing what Cancer is doing in your reading. Cancer is doing what Gemini was doing in their reading, if you catch my drift. So y'all could be, somebody wants to make a new start, a fresh beginning with you, Cancer. All right. They're on their journey. Okay. They could be possibly wanting to come to see you. But this is taking action. This is that full moon in Aquarius that somebody's actually, or you guys are actually feeling brand new. You guys are actually like, I can, take this leap of faith and go about my business and do me. So kudos, Cancer. Well, I like the way you guys I like the water sign showing up right now. Okay, we got the Empress here, bottom of the deck, Taurus energy. Cancers are the mothers of the zodiac. All right, so what message do we have here for Cancers, please? Okay. Yeah, Seven of Swords here. All right, guys. So this is Cancer energy, Seven of Swords. And we have here the Tower, right, as a split open the deck, and the High Priestess. All right, so you guys know, or there's some things that are not being revealed to you, okay? Again, with this envy, Cancer, you guys, you probably know who also, like Pisces, you know who's in your mix that is envious. And you play them, you know what I'm saying? You're not giving, again, with this battle. Go ahead, water signs, because you're not giving them that satisfaction. You're walking away. You're not fighting that battle. Usually the Seven of Swords is about deceit and deception. It's about lying. It could be that there is somebody in your midst, Cancer, that does lie to you. with this high priestess here, this is Pisces energy, so they could be a Pisces, you know, telling some tall tales to you or whatever, or they're envious of you as well. Okay. But you know, with the Seven of Swords, I don't read it like that. Sometimes I read it as you just choosing and picking the battles that are necessary to you. You're not giving that energy. You know, everything doesn't deserve a battle, right? So you don't have to. Today is not the day. Not today, devil. Not today. So you're choosing to pick what it is that's necessary for you and letting go of the, look, he's got the two swords in the back. I don't know if you can see them. They're back here. All right. So it's like, look, whatever it takes, I'll just leave it behind. I'm not going to sweat over it. You know, again, if it's about people and their enviousness, you know, you're walking away from that. This is that Aquarian Gemini. So we're in that full moon in Aquarius. We're letting go of these things. Also, swords are about truth and justice. So you know what it really is. And you're just like, yo, I don't need to deal with this anymore. I really don't. You know what it is. All right. So water signs came through for the win. All right. That was the reading for Cancers. I'm going to do a, let's see. Let's get a wisdom oracle in here for us. Okay. So this is the wisdom oracle. And we're going to get our wisdom answers that we need for the whole collective. Thank you all for stopping through, for stopping by, and sticking around for the signs. It is a lot, but we made it. All right, it's fork in the road. So yeah, this all goes back to decision making, as we did for the earlier signs. I think it was fire and regeneration here. This is that Scorpionic energy, the death card, but this is also that Aquarius, this full moon where we're being regenerated. We're, you know, going through a cleansing process where it's just like, you know, the things that made us happy don't make us happy anymore. We're finding new things to make us happy. You know, the people that just weren't there supportive for us, it's fallen to the wayside. So, you know, this full moon actually is a pretty good one. The last one in Aquarius was a doozy. I ain't going to lie. But yeah, this one is a good one. All right, so let's get the collective overall wisdom oracle out. What does the collective need to ponder on, please? Oh, there we go. Right out of my hands. Okay. The thinker. All right. So 44, you guys standing on that square. Beautiful. So, and then we have here exchanging of gifts, the bottom of the deck. Exchanging gifts, bottom of the deck. All right. So, oh, and then soulmate right underneath it. Love it. So, as I said, somebody, Gemini, there's, I think it was Gemini. There's some proposals, either earth signs and air signs. There's some proposals going on with soulmates. All right. Could be this Gemini and Cancer thing going on. Okay. But yeah, somebody's thinking about, you know, if this is going to be that one, the love of my life. Should I? You could be 44 and thinking, you know, it's maybe too late for me to start this, you know, new thing, you know, romance and love and marriage and commitment. Ivan the Great's in the building. Salute, salute. And so, you know, you guys could be thinking, somebody thinking about this, whether you are a male or female, but if it's a male wanting to propose, you know, this is them thinking about, should I take on this next journey in my life? Should I take on this new person, or not new person, but this commitment, right? And if it's not, if it's the females, then it's you guys thinking like, well, the same thing. You know, is this person going to be, you know, fulfilling me? Pisces got the Ace of Cups here. Is somebody going to pour back into my cup the way I'm pouring into theirs? Is this going to be financial stability? Is there going to be emotional stability? All these things are playing into this Thinker's card here. So you guys are doing that, you're doing the emotional, the emotional back and forth with yourselves. What else is going on here? We got the stars around here too. So this is Aquarius. The star card in the tarot deck is about healing. It is Aquarian. So I'm also getting that there is some healing here. The first card that showed up for the collective for fire signs was strategy. This is that strategy where you're thinking of, how to better myself, that reinventing myself with this Aquarian energy. What's my next move? What should I do? How should I move? Who should I move with? All these things are playing a part into that thinking mode, especially with this Aquarius full moon going on right now. We also have 6 planets in retrograde. We have Neptune and Pluto. Those planets are kind of that Piscean energy where it's giving this illusion. So there's could be people who, that's why we were getting the energies before, where people were feeling like they're not good enough. This is an illusion, guys. It's that 7 of Cups where it's just an illusion. It's not real. You know what's real. You know who's real. You know that you're real, right? And if you don't know, this is what you're doing. You're getting to know yourself better, right? There's this exchanging of the gifts. This could be somebody actually besides doing an engagement. This is a spiritual thing that's also going on here. There is a spiritual gift exchange happening to you where you're going to get bestowed with some downloads and some blessings that is going to start making, there's this rejuvenation, regenerating with this exchange of gifts. All right. So that's a beautiful thing. Again, with the soulmates behind that, it's possible that, this energy here that's coming through is bringing you your soulmate, or you're already with your soulmate. And then underneath that is by the book with 11, master number 11. This is psychic. This is the master numbers 11, 22, and 33. The master 11 is the psychic. Right, so that's what I'm saying. Some of you could be getting a spiritual download and a spiritual gift where something's going to happen, and boom, this gift has been laying dormant and it's popping up now. This could be happening again. That number is 44. So 44 breaking down to 8. This probably was possibly back in August, where intuitively you just started knowing things, all right, and you started seeing things differently. So by the book is behind all of that as well. So there was probably some studying. There could have been some esoteric studying going on, all right, where you just were trying to figure out where is all this magic coming from. And so you started just going by the book. Elephants are very smart creatures, right? They hold a lot of information. So that's probably what was happening, where like maybe sometime in August you got this epiphany where it's like, what, I didn't know that, but I knew that. Okay. And so that's probably the exchange of gifts that's happening spiritually. Or if this has to do with a relationship, you guys are going kind of by the book. You're sticking to the program. You're not really it's kind of like a traditional type of relationship. It's not like this third party. There's no poly going on. It's really just, mate, man and woman. I'm not going into the whole gender stuff because that's not how I see it. I see it as masculine and feminine. And so there is this divine soulmate partnership. This could be a divine marriage. So you might not be physically married to this person. There is such a thing that you could be spiritually married to somebody else. Okay, that seems to be what it is as well. You guys, this is where you guys can go look it up, what that all means. That's all the twin flames, the soulmates. we're bound by physicalities, but in the ethers and the other dimensions, in the fourth and fifth dimensions, you guys are spirit beings. So it's possible that you have a soulmate connection with somebody, who you are spiritually married to, for better lack of words, and that's your soulmate. So some heavy stuff. All right, guys, so that is that. I really enjoyed doing this with you, and possibly we could do this again. It is a little time consuming, but if we stick to like one or two cards, it won't, and not clarifying, it kind of will go a little quicker. So if anybody wants to do a mini reading, now is the opportunity. I'm finished with the collective, and if not, we're gonna roll out because it's Monday. We're doing things. We're working. It's Moon Day. And the moon is still vibrant, still full in Aquarian. Okay, so Instagram, I'm going to shut down as well. So that was... Okay. Thank you, Lotus. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, guys. So with all that being said, this has been the collective for all four elements: water, fire, air, and earth signs. And I'll see you on the flip side. Peace.